So, congratulations, Rhoda.
Cheers.
6 kgs,
Yeah.
6 inches in 6 days.
Yeah.
How does that make you
Phenomenal.
feel?
Absolutely phenomenal. I didn't expect it. Came here feeling extremely overweight, very stiff, having lots of pain, joint problems and everything. And my goal was to be able to do certain movements, be able to get up and do my fitness exercises in the morning, and I can do that now. And I don't have pain getting up out of bed, and I just feel like I'm a lot more, I have a lot more energy, ready to go. And I've learned a lot too about pushing myself, so ways to set myself more like intermediate targets, because I'm good at setting long-term targets, but I'm not so good at setting the intermediate stuff to kind of build up on the interim.
And great, so you enjoyed the training. Can you tell me a little bit about the training?
Absolutely. Very intense. I just loved it that I got to go and work out in a Muay Thai boxing gym twice a day. I didn't think I could handle it because I was so unfit, but actually the way the program built me up, it meant that I had no difficulty doing what I wanted to do, and I got excellent instruction, first class instruction. It was just the right environment. The temperature is perfect here. The food was perfect. It, built my energy up, so I didn't have any problem getting up and getting into the ring. And what can I say? No pain, no gain. It was a little bit stiff after a couple of days, but usually at my age, I find that I get the delayed muscle soreness lasting over 3 or 4 days. But actually, it was gone after 2.5. I don't know how, but probably all the exercises you were giving me in the interim was working through it, so it kind of got me through that painful process in a relatively short period of time.
Fantastic. Now we're really pleased. I know you've done extremely well. What advice would you have to anybody else listening to this who needs to lose weight or needs to regain their health? What advice would that be?
First of all, don't make any excuses for yourself. I'm going to be turning 50 this year, and I could have easily just, used that as a reason to not do the Muay Thai, not to do this, not to do that, but actually it's not an excuse, because if you want to do something, like I love martial arts, age isn't a consideration. Even the level of fitness is not a consideration, because you've got an expert trainer showing you how to build up your muscles so that you can do the things that you want to do. So you do the program so that you can get back into the sports that you enjoy. Whatever that is, whether it's golfing or tennis or, for me it happens to be martial arts and kickboxing, but for anyone, it's just a matter of not making excuses. Just go, do it, and trust that, the professionals know what they're doing and can help you build up your muscles so that you can achieve your goals.
So would you say it's a mindset change? Do people need to, if people could just find the courage to make that change?
Absolutely.
It's a mindset change.
I think it's accepting that you might have some weaknesses, you might have some disabilities, but you overcame it before, and not to allow that to stand in the way of your goals. And also, you have to look at this as a long-term process. It's not something that you just, okay, I'm going to go and sign up and do this program. You have to think is, okay, I'm going to teach myself how to look after myself, how to nourish myself, how to exercise myself, how to set goals and achieve them. I've achieved a whole bunch of goals here. I can now do a handstand. I did practically one handstand push-up, which is one of the things I wanted to do. The other was sit-ups from a reverse incline position. I am 100% sure I can do that now. So it's just a case of once those targets are achieved, now I've got a whole host of new targets. Now there are even more things that I want to do, but I feel full of energy, and I know that I can do it because I've learned how to build up the muscles in my body.
Fantastic. So you've basically set yourself some new goals because you've achieved some that you had in mind before you arrived.
Yep.
And basically, everyone else that's watching in should be inspired by listening to this story, because they also could achieve the same things and far more beyond that, right? So
Hope so.
So
And the Thai boxing was awesome fun.
So it was fun. We're really pleased. You've had a fantastic result. Again, put it there. Give me a high five. Rhoda, fantastic. 6 kgs, looking great, feeling fantastic. It could be you. Tell them to come.
Come, you need to try this.
Bye-bye.